And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Luis Castillo. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you needed a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate and takes high there. And the 1-0. Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Batting second, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Castillo will look to first. Acuna back in standing. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Righty to the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Matt Olson up to the plate. 2 for 6 so far in the series. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Here's 0-1. Swings through that one.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Up and in, ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Next offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
First and second, no outs. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And here it comes. Got it! And that is a big first out. Here's Austin Riley. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Right, doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Acuna, the lead runner, out at second. Albies over at first with one away. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Owns a 10-game hitting streak right now, and this is where it starts to get fun.
That one fouled off. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. First and second, 2 down. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Righty delivers. Loses the high knee past him. That's a strikeout. 2 left for Atlanta. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. Back here with my pal Ziggy. And towing the slab in this one, Spencer Strider. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets, and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Strider, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Here comes a pitch. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Oh, 0-1 now. And a good eye there.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Strike on the inside corner. On the outside corner, and the count is 1-2. The pitch. Chopper right side. Off balance feed. There's one.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. And there's the strike.
It's 0-1.
Rojas on third. Rodriguez at first. One gone.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. And fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And strike 2. Right through there, got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
Castillo back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Now one missed. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A line to kick the pitch.
Count is full.
On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting 7, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. That's in there. That's strike 1. And ball 1. Second inning here, no score. swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Strike 2.
1 and 2 the count.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the second. And now for Seattle, Ty France. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
0-1.
Kicks and deals.
See ya. No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
That's a really great job of sequencing. Pitch before, good fastball through the zone, and as a hitter, you've got to be ready to get on that with 2 strikes. He breaks it off. Good slider to the outside corner of the plate. Tell you what, that was a really good pick.
Now the Mariners catcher, Seby Zavala.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. No hits over his last 5 games.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Olsen steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Cade Marlowe.
Cade Marlowe up next for the Mariners.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nobody left for Seattle. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back on to the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelenic.
Jared Kelenic.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
Late on that fastball.
1 and 2 for count.
And another ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez sizing this one up. And there's 1 down.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
So the batting order turns over. And now it's going to be Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Ball one, no strikes. 1 out, bases empty.
Ball, that's outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
One down, bases empty.
Ball.
In the air, out towards right center. Rodriguez heads towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And that one almost got him. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time.
Yep.
So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Nothing doing here this half. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's Dylan Moore. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The wind of the pitch. And that's a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that turns the lineup over. Here's Josh Rojas. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And the pitch. That one off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. Move to first, and he's back in safely. And the righty deals. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 1-2. Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Two outs.
That's low. That's a ball.
And the right-hander deals. That one misses, and that's ball 3. At the belt and fires. And a base hit up the middle. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one blasted deep to right. Acuna moving back. Pulls it in on the warning track. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Matt Olson. The right-hander back to work.
Zero balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And that is ball
1 ball,
1.
2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. And another
2-2.
ball. Next one misses. Full count now.
Full count.
And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball 1 there. This is again 5 in a row. And the next pitch is way outside. Michael Harris on deck for Atlanta. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
First and second, no outs. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And a pitch. In the air, right side. He's under it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 on, 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
1-2.
The M's up by a run. Top half of inning number 4. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Polanco tosses to first. Now 2 out.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Little chopper rolls foul. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Two on, 2 outs. Then the count 1-2. And the pitch. And the slider just misses. Second and third, 2 down. And here it comes. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for Atlanta. They're down 1-0. Back in Seattle. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Strider back to work. Foul ball there. The pitch. And that's off
ball.
the inside edge. And that's ball one. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one outside. 1-0. The pitch. That one ripped but foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Now at the plate, Sebi Zavala.
Yeah.
And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 1 strike.
Polanco, the base runner at first with 1 out. The 0-2. That's a little bit low. That one down the line. Over to Arcia. That's 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Mariners 1 and the Braves nothing. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. And the right-hander back to work. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Here's Jared Kelnick. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Just missed. The Braves trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Yeehaw!
No, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1-2, count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. A wind in the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Not even close there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That to right. Brings it in. Out number 2.
The right fielder, number 13. Ronald
So the lineup flips over. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr., 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Good eye in that spot.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And now 2-2. And that's in the dirt.
Count full.
2 down, nobody on. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. It's 1-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Luis Castillo won't go any further, and a pretty decent effort out of him. Tie ball game, new arm out of the pen when we get back. New pitcher now, Austin Voth.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here is Ozzie Albies. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now it's the right fielder, Cade Marlowe.
The right fielder, Cade Marlowe.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And downstairs.
Ball.
Just missed. Just off the inside edge.
3-1.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. On the ground to third. Riley gets it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In there at the knees. Strike 1. One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. The wind of the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, and now the DH, Josh Rojas. That's in for a strike. Two outs. And a foul ball. That one just misses. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mariners go down quietly there. Score remains tied 1-1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here is Matt Olson as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen. Gregory Santos appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Stanek getting cranked up as well. The wind to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
0-2.
And there's a ball. And a pitch. And that one almost hit him. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Go ahead run on base. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. And that's in for a strike. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. And that one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Olsen on second. Riley at first with no outs. Swings through that.
0-2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Now a chance for Marcell Ozuna.
That missed. That's the ball.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. And another ball. Bases juiced, no outs. Inside, almost got him. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. There's a strike, and it's 3-1. And the righty deals. Out to center. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. And he's in there as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And fouled off. One out. Runners at first and second. And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
One down. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. On the ground to first. There's one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. One run in the inning, but they leave two. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Braves 2 and the Mariners 1. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Chopped in the ground. Albies in plenty of time to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Righty delivers. And he grounds one to the right side. Olsen takes it to the bag, and that quickly two away.
Number 20.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Raley. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
This one high in the air to left center. Harris after it. Makes the catch. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelenic. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there. It wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies now at the plate, 1 for 3. This to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Rodriguez drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 left for Atlanta, but they still lead it 2-1. Back in Seattle, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. And the pitch. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Nope,
That one
ball.
missed.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals.
2-1.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Riley whips it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. They're 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there at the knees.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just
No, that
missed.
That's the ball.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when a team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Seby Zavala up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And he deals. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Cade Marlowe up next for the Mariners. And that drops in for a strike. With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're the bottom of the 7th. And that one clips the corner. Two outs. Out to short. Over to Albies, and that is the inning. 1 left for Seattle, and our score remains 2-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Gregory Santos.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off left side. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. That one out to right. That gets down for a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. But the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Raley going back. Out of here. His fourth home run of the season. It's 4-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the catcher comes up to him. Travis d'Arnaud. On the ground to short, Crawford. Tosses to first. That's the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And here is Orlando Arcia. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Out to short, Crawford. And that is the third out of the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And now, Dylan Moore. The Mariners in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. As the lefty gets to work, that one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Number 4.
Josh Rojas digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulder stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
And now J.P. Crawford.
That's inside.
And that's
ball.
off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. The pitch.
Hee-haw.
That one catches the zone. That is strike 2. Grounder might be 2. Albies 1 at second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Braves 4 and the Mariners 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Stanek.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the left fielder, Jared Kellner. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
The 0-1.
1 ball,
Upstairs.
1 strike.
Action in the pen down there. Gabe Spire appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Kicks and fires. And it's strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Yo, 1. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes.
1 ball,
that
2
one
strikes.
not close. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. And that's too high. Acuna over at first with 1 away. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. A little out front there as he swings through it.
It's 0-1.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Two outs. That's a little bit low. Wouldn't chase that time. Austin Riley waits on deck. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Count is full.
Swings through it for the catch. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Braves 4 and the Mariners 1. Back at T-Mobile Park, so bottom of the 9th, and now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. A new arm into the game, the righty, Raisel Iglesias.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The wind of the pitch. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike. Bounced out to short, Arcia. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The left fielder,
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jorge.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. He's been a great free agent side. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. 0-1.
Nope. Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Hit to second, and this should do it. Fires to first on the run.
He's in there.
Not in time. He's safe.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
So, man aboard, Ty France getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. The Braves leading by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Iglesias is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
I think people might be surprised to see how many pitchers have collected 200 saves in their careers. It's not a lot. And he's just joined that club. Keeps climbing that leaderboard, save after save.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Mariners, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.